Why, if it isn't the most recognizable athlete in the tri-state area.
Yo, MP, you want to really test yourself? Try doing this.
Oh, we winning this one tonight. I can feel it.
Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action, coming to you live on this Saturday night. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Marshall in at the power forward. And for Dallas, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. MP out there with Washington. And it's Gafford in its center, locking down the middle. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Valanciunas in the corner. It's Ingram from deep. The Mavericks pull it in. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. Really the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
And it's Ingram missing. Passes it to Washington. Over McCollum. And it's Washington missing. New Orleans has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Ingram against Doncic. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. Pass to Marshall from past the arc. Connects from three-point range.
Terrific feed from Valanciunas, a big man scanning the deck.
And so here is Dallas. Doncic outside. Jones with it. Now Valanciunas defending. Washington passes to Doncic. Launches it. Good on the three-point shot.
And it's so hard to take away the three from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
Now here's McCollum. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Marshall can't hit.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Ingram against MP. And on the way from Irving for three, and Jones pulls it down.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Valanciunas. He had 13 points in the win against Denver.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And here's Marshall from the arc.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
The three for Doncic. Rebound by Marshall. And so Marshall will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Brandon Ingram, Tiny Dog, is what they called him when he first got into the NBA, Brent. And he has become a very loud bark. What a player.
Yeah, Kevin, a lot of talk about him having to jump around in the shower to get wet, but he has put on the weight and become ferocious on the offensive end. This guy does not back down, and he's worked hard to fill out that frame.
And Gafford throws it down.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Here's Ingram. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Nuggets in Denver.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This Pelican front office has done a great job, Brent, finding some diamonds in the rough. Players that have now helped.
Think about it, Kevin. They grabbed Jose Alvarado and Najee Marshall, both undrafted players. And those guys are key rotation pieces to change the tempo of any game. Herb Jones, a great steal in the second round, defensively comes in, creates havoc. I mean, a lot of really impressive finds for this front office.
And that one falls for Ingram.
Ingram just continuing to impress and taking strides in the right direction. Just a tremendous amount of offensive weaponry.
Both free throws good for Ingram. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Doncic kicks to Jones. He lobs it up, and Gafford throws it down.
Running pick and roll to perfection. MP putting that pass right on the money.
Looking at the last game for the New Orleans Pelicans, it was a win against the Nuggets. The pass to Valanciunas. The dish to Ingram. Pulls up, high post. Count that bucket.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Jones with the screen on McCollum. Down low, here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Now here's Jones. Still scoreless. And the basket by McCollum.
Great pass there from Herbert Jones. When someone's open, he'll find them.
Mavericks trailed by 3. Doncic passes to Jones. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Brandon Ingram. First trip to the line for him here.
And of course, we all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
So this is the first of 2 games, Greg, that these teams will play in a row. One after the other. Very tough.
And, you know, Kevin, I find these little mini-series really interesting. You get to see how teams react to one another and see how they adjust, much like you do in the postseason.
That one good for 2. Valanciunas has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, the big man's got to be feeling it right now. A catch-and-shoot jumper from Valanciunas.
Doncic passes to MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Jones.
Well, not just a fantastic basketball player, MP also a great example for all the youngsters out there off the floor.
Trey Murphy's checked in for Ingram. Now here's McCollum. 5 points in the game. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone. Well, they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Screen by Gafford. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, that's a great setup by MP. This guy is as unselfish as they come.
Now McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. Lays it up and banks it in. Valanciunas has got 6.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
McCollum against Doncic. Jones kicks to Doncic. Doncic off the pick from Jones. Doncic passes to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
How about that 7'6" wingspan of Valanciunas? That helps him erase the shot.
And just so good off the bounce. C.J. McCollum is as frustrating to cover as anyone.
Yeah, but it's also, Greg, one of the players in the league that we appreciate the most because of the footwork, because of the fundamentals, maybe a little bit undersized. He finds ways to get it done with efficiency and effectiveness. And C.J. McCollum just relied upon for the incredible leadership qualities he possesses.
Jones checked in for P.J. Washington. MP comes in for X. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Luka Doncic. And New Orleans also making a change. Hawkins checked in for Jeremiah Robinson Earl. All sorts of time. Daniels, no good.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Trey Murphy is out there at Nance. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then there's Hawkins. And it's Daniels in at the small forward position. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against New York was outstanding. He scored 32 points and, as we've come to expect, controlled the glass all game. The latest chapter in what's been a great string of games from him. He'll be looking to add on to it tonight. Guys, back to you.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
On the wing, Hardaway. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Hardaway has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. New Orleans leading by 8. Pass to Hawkins. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
To the middle. Here's MP. Inside. MP gets it.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
To the paint. Here's Daniels. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense. Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The offensive rebound. Here's Jones. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
To the inside, Hardaway. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Nance has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oh, Nance in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Now, this is a nice connection with Larry Nance Jr. Throw it his way. He'll take care of the rest.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And a chance here to check out some stats for Luka Doncic.
And guys, for a measure of how he's performing offensively, look no further than the true shooting percentage. There's been a steady drop in his last 5 games, and he's got to be scrambling now to get that feel back.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Gafford. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. New Orleans leading by 9. Outside, Jones. Inside, here's McCollum. Count the basket. McCollum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Dallas, no good that time either.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge win.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
McCollum with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. McCollum kicks to Valanciunas. Ingram outside. A 3-pointer off the mark. Mavericks trailed by 11. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. And how about those rookies? Time now to check out the Rookie of the Year race, ranking the league's best young rookies here midway through the season. Well, you look at Jones. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that. #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
Totally agree. It's taken him only about half the season to show he is going to be a force and a face in the NBA for a long time.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
Pelicans leading by 9. McCollum outside. Valanciunas sets a screen for McCollum. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. Ingram outside. Shot clock at 5. From outside the arc. Here's Valanciunas. It's rebounded by Doncic. Dallas has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. They grab their own miss. The pass to Jones. Tries again. In the corner, it's Gafford. Here's Doncic. Pelicans pull it in.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
That's good from Marshall on the assist from Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 4 assists now tonight. Mavericks trail by 11. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
MP kicks to Washington. MP against McCollum. Washington with the screen on McCollum. And then Washington with the dunk.
MP's got great court vision, and he enjoys creating that scoring opportunity for his teammates.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Daniels, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Pelicans leading by 9.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Valanciunas with a screen on Irving. Steps back and fires. A rebound by Washington. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that greatness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. Here's MP. Pass to Washington. And here is Doncic. He's covered by Daniels. Doncic dishes to Jones. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. New Orleans making a switch here. Hawkins is checked in.
Number 24, Jordan Hawkins.
And so Marshall will bring it up for the Pelicans. They're leading by 8. It's Ingram on the wing. That falls. Great assist by Marshall. Ingram's got 5 points in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Pelicans leading by 8. Here is Hawkins. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Denver. There's 10 seconds left here in the second. 5 to shoot. This is it to Ingram. Can't cash in from close range.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll return shortly.
As far as these standings go, how much attention did you guys give them when you were still playing?
We always knew our place in the standings and what we needed to get done the rest of the way.
Well, whenever I looked at my partners' teams, they were always behind us. That's all I cared about.
Well, you were in the Eastern Conference.
You were still behind me.
And I was in the West.
Still behind me.
And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great start for the Pelicans.
The second unit is doing some serious damage. So many points.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Jones, and it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
First team foul.
And Jones has it in the corner. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jones has got his first basket.
That's a focus you just can't teach a young guy. Jones showing he's got that kind of focused demeanor.
Out to Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Jones has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And the basket by McCollum.
CJ has always had that uncanny ability to just land on his feet, kind of like a cat. He absorbs that contact and completes the play.
Jones, the pass to Doncic. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Bangs home the trifecta. Washington's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
90 seconds now into the second half. Doncic finds Washington. Now Jones. He's covered by Ingram. Here's the teardrop. And it's in there. MP's got 13.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
McCollum dishes to Ingram. McCollum against Doncic. Valanciunas sets a screen for McCollum. Now the feed to Valanciunas. Nice D from Doncic. The Mavericks have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the 3rd quarter. Jones against Ingram. And they double up MP. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Jones has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. You have to like what we've seen from Jones.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Who are the league's best setup artists? Let's check it out. 4th MP.
His passing has been so terrific. You can see his unselfishness really rubbing off on the rest of the team.
Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Irving, again, the Mavericks score.
And there's not a spot on the floor where Kyrie cannot damage you.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Trailing by 2. The 19-footer is on the money. 11 points in the game.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
And Gafford throws it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. McCollum outside. Pass to Marshall. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Valanciunas. And again, New Orleans with the triple. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
The pass to Washington. Here's Jones. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. He kicks it to Doncic. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And this is where that length shows off on particular plays like that. Still able to score.
Steps back. Jones with the screen on McCollum. Pass to Jones. There's the triple. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Jones has got the game tied up here for the Mavs.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Ingram kicks to McCollum. Marshall passes to Jones. Ingram outside. A 3-ball. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
To the inside. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got 16.
When Kyrie's going like this, he completely takes the game over. What a player.
It's Ingram on the wing. Defended by Jones. Stolen by Washington. They push it up 4 on 3. And a wide open look for Irving. Another 3 for Dallas. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle. The hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Jones, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Irving. And the Pelicans also making a change. Trey Murphy's checked in for Marshall. Jones, the pass to McCollum. There's the steal. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Ingram. Here's Jones, and he drives in. Drops in the layup for two. Now it's a 6-point Maverick lead for New Orleans. They've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. And they get it, and Jones sends it back.
Oh, great job by MB to read the play and be in the right spot there to get the block.
It's stolen by Valanciunas. McCollum outside. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. McCollum's got 16 points.
Well, that's a go-to for CJ. He looks to spray it from three-point line as much as he possibly can.
Jones drives in, and yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, G, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really creaking down on those sort of plays. New Orleans making some changes here. Larry Nance is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas, and Daniels subbed in for C.J. McCollum. MP finds Doncic. Fires for three. The three ball from Doncic.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pelicans trail by 7. Nance outside. Back to Ingram. There's the three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, the angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks for the report.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Passes to Jones. Doncic left side. Now, here's MP. He's covered closely. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Ingram against MP. And shot on the way. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Ingram.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Outside, Jones. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. New Orleans gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Here is Daniels, by Doncic, and the jam by Larry Nance.
Pretty good use of the screen and roll as Larry Nance Jr. does a great job of slashing right after setting the screen.
Jones sets the pick for Doncic. It's over Ingram. Doncic, no good.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Outside, Jones. In the corner, it's Ingram. Shoots over Doncic. Here's Nance. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Mavericks lead by 10. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to his team moments.
Understand something. Keep talking on the defensive end. Stay the course.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. On the court for the Pelicans. Getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Larry Nance. Daniels out there with McCollum. Then there's Trey Murphy. And it's Robinson Earl in at the 4-man position. Pass to Nance. Here's Robinson Earl. And here's McCollum for three. Mavericks with the rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. And the pass to Washington. On the wing, Hardaway. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Hardaway's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Dallas. Out left to the wing. Pass to Nance. Here's Robinson Earl for 3. A rebound by Washington. MP right side. Second chance shot. The kick out to Irving. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Dante Exum is checked in for Dallas.
They're tired. Keep making them work.
Pelicans trail by 12. And New Orleans also making a change. Jones is checked in. McCollum against Irving. A special move before the shot. Irving's got 11 points here in just the second half. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. So for the Pelicans, Brandon Ingram comes in for Jeremiah Robinson Earl. And Dyson Daniels subbed in for McCollum. Pelicans trail by 17. Ingram with it. And here's Daniels. Irving with the steal. Drops in the breakaway layup. Irving's got 25 points in the game.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Ingram drawing the double team. Jones, no one around him. And the Pelicans miss again.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Passes it to Lively. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. Luka Doncic comes in for Hardaway. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And Ingram has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. Shot to stop the run. Good on the bucket.
Just figuring out more and more how to find points and production from the free throw line. Ingram, a real pro at drawing fouls at this level.
At the line for one.
Mavericks leading by 19 points. Now here's Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Valanciunas, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
It's not going to be a soft finish when Valanciunas gets it inside. Count on him going up strong.
Here's MP. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th assist here tonight.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
Here is Daniels, guarded by Doncic. Outside, Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Valanciunas, and Jones sends it back. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. A different look for Dallas. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Washington. And the Pelicans also making a change. Marshall, he's checked in for Trey Murphy. Daniels from outside drills the three-pointer.
They're kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
And it's Jones, that time on the assist by Irving. Jones has got 26 points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Over in the corner, Marshall. Back to Ingram. Ingram drawing the double team. 5 on the clock. Jones, no luck.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Here's Jones, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
Out to Ingram, takes a three. At the tip, and staying with the play, Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 4 points this quarter.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
A nice shot by MP.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. McCollum, he's checked in for the Pelicans. New Orleans has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Okay, time now for an injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on C.J. McCollum. David?
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for New Orleans. And this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. It's a big injury for them. We'll see how this group of players responds going forward. Back to you guys.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Well, when Ingram gets the ball on the inside, his length can really help him out to create shot opportunities.
Doncic kicks to Kleber. Irving against Jones. MP left side. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
McCollum passes to Ingram. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum. Ingram's got 29 in the game.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Mavericks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only one left to play.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Just active on defense, little things like clawing and scrapping and tipping passes and contesting shots. Came up with a lot of steals.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
That free throw good from Hardaway. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. McCollum kicks to Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a screen on Jones. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Well, Valanciunas is truly a mountain of a man, so good luck to anybody trying to stop him.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. So it's the Mavericks now. Well, for the Mavericks, they can just run out the clock. Here's Jones. Pass to Lively. Kicks to Exum. Now the pass to Doncic. Jones looking for an opening, so no problem for Dallas as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Good game.
So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And we'll see you next time.
That's what we do, baby.
great game, MP. And when you do, why don't you stop by for
Yo,
some media
MP.
availability?
I heard someone on the way in here say you are an overrated shooter. You gonna let people talk about you like that?
Have a good game, man.
Thanks for joining us in honoring Martin Luther King Day. It's a very special presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the New Orleans Pelicans. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Well, Grant, how about the importance of this holiday, especially when you think about everything that Dr. Martin Luther King stood for?
You know, what an honor and a privilege to play today. I mean, it's really inspiring, even after all these years. And you can tell both of these teams are grateful to be playing on this day right now.
Well, look at the starting group for the Pelicans. Jones is the 2 with Ingram at small forward. Jonas Valanciunas out there with Najee Marshall. And it's Daniels in at the point. Jones finds Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 4-point game. The baseline J. He's off on that one. Nice D from Gafford. Here's Doncic. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's New Orleans now. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road. 0 for 3 now in the early going, just a little bit out of sync.
Washington's shot is good.
On time, on target. Kyrie. Orchestrating things beautifully.
The Pelicans have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Valanciunas. Ingram into the lane. Sweet little floater.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
MP outside. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Daniels passes to Marshall. Here's Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
I love the toughness from Jonas Valanciunas, and he is lighting it up tonight.
He hits the second from the line. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Doncic passes to MP. Kicks it to Doncic. Pulls up. Rebounded by Marshall.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Outside Jones. Back to Marshall. Valanciunas with a screen on Jones. The crossover. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. That's good from Jones. And the assist by Valanciunas.
Jones doesn't shoot from deep often, but the percentages are solid.
Doncic passes to Gafford to the paint. Here's Jones. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. MP's got 6.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Left side Ingram. The baseline J is on the way. The Mavericks pull it in.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Pass to Gafford. Outside Jones. Outside for Irving. Ingram against Jones. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Ingram with the ball. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Here's Valanciunas, and Gafford with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Gafford. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And the Pelicans with possession here, trailing by 4.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Ingram on the wing. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Ingram's gotten his second bucket.
Playing to Ingram's strengths. He's most effective when he gets his points within the flow of the offense.
MP, the pass to Doncic. Back to Jones. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. So a moment now to see the story for MP.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Four on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Rejected by Valanciunas. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. Taking a look at New Orleans. At the midway point of the season, they're in 4th place in their respective conference. And, of course, there's Dallas, now 4 games behind.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, they had some lofty goals to start the year, but they may not have the roster to hang with the league's elite teams.
I thought this might happen. Confidence can take you a long way, but you also have to have the talent to back it up. And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with this offense.
And it's Washington missing.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Outside Jones. Pass to Valanciunas. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
Just slicing the D to pieces in the pick and roll. MP textbook play.
Here's Daniels. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Ingram into the lane. Soft touch off the glass.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Over to the wing. Back to Doncic. MP against Ingram. On the take. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
MP no good. The Pelicans trail. On the wing, Jones. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And the Mavericks with some changes. Exum comes in for Jones, and Hardaway subbed in for Kyrie Irving. For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Now Doncic. He played. With some changes. Kleba, he's checked in for Washington. Jones comes in for Exum. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Doncic. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Kleba with a screen. Jones, the pass to Kleba. Now Irving. Outside Jones. Pass to Lively. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. So for the Pelicans right now, Larry Nance is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Trey Murphy. Then it's Herb Jones. And it's Daniels in at the 1. Now here's Valanciunas. Can't cash in the 10-footer.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He finished with 30 points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. A virtuoso performance that will be remembered for a very long time. Brian?
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Exum's checked in for the Mavericks. And a change for the Pelicans. Marshall, he's checked in for Nance. Long range from the inbound. Nails it from beyond the arc. Daniels has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And they're able to recover. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, to the inside. And that one is hammered home.
There's Murphy attacking the rim. He's a 3-level scorer.
MP, the pass to Exum. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
To the middle. Kicks it to Doncic. Look at Doncic going to work. So tough to handle inside.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Valanciunas. Down low. Here's Daniels. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
Oh. blows the alley-oop jam. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. The pull-up. Marshall with the bucket.
It's easy to tell that he is most comfortable pulling up from that area on the floor.
And so MP will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And Washington powers it through.
What vision from MP.
For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Here's Marshall. He's guarded by Washington. And it's Marshall penetrating. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. Players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
That one's no good.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
MP outside. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Love the flush there from Valanciunas, leaving no doubt on that play.
Jones finds Washington. Back to Jones, and here's Gafford. Now here's Jones. 6 points for him. Clock at 4. Another shot. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And the Pelicans call time here. Checked in for the Mavericks. And with balloting underway, a chance to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting.
Well, it's so interesting to see where the players stack up right now.
You take a look at Jones. He's been raking in the votes, landing him at number 3 in the Western Conference.
A lot of hard work this season earned him that spot. And the fans who voted for him will be thrilled to see him be a starter.
And what a night it'll be. We'll keep you updated on the latest results during voting. Here's Daniels. He has 6. This one for 3. Gafford grabs the miss. The Mavericks leading. Now the Pelicans in transition. Lets it fly. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And the foul called on the Dallas Mavericks.
What I like about Murphy, he generates offense in a number of ways.
And the first one at the line is good.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And so he hits both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Jones sets a screen. On the wing, MP. Looking to get it going. Rejected by Valanciunas.
Those are the plays you want from Valanciunas on the defensive end. Didn't hesitate to challenge the shot.
Out to the right wing. Mavericks with a rebound. Jones has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kyrie gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. To the middle. Ooh, it's stolen away. A minute 9 left in the second period. Pass to Marshall. To the wing on the left. Gafford against Valanciunas. Stolen by Gafford. Here's MP. MP right through him.
It took 6 attempts, but he finally hits a shot.
New Orleans has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Daniels passes to Marshall. Out to the wing. Valanciunas against Gafford. And Gafford comes to help. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Daniels. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They're fresh off the win against the Pelicans.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
Here's Daniels, guarded by Doncic. To the inside, Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter, aggressive move inside.
Nice job by MP converting in tight.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
And so it's Dallas going into the break up 12. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Thanks for being with us. First off, how about we start with an update on the All-Star voting?
All-Star voting this early is just a popularity contest. Guys who are well-known and guys who are good with social media.
All of that is true, Shaq.
And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the Mavericks.
Their offense reminds us of our halftime show. Efficient, entertaining, and attractive.
Yeah.
I sort of see what you're saying there, big fella. That does sound like us. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And welcome back to our NBA coverage on this very special MLK Day. New Orleans is shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. P.J. Washington out there with MP. And it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half.
Now nearly 7 feet tall, according to some reports. Wow. Ingram making his presence felt at the rim.
Jones, the pass to Doncic. Kicks it out to MP. Three-pointer. Jones grabs the board. And it's Jones with the ball for New Orleans. It's a 10-point game. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. And that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. To the paint. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
He's on a roll. Brandon Ingram believes he's one of the best scorers in this league, and he is showing it tonight.
Here's Doncic. And he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws.
Team foul. Pelicans foul. Jonas Valanciunas. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Dallas, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
That free throw misses.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
And the second free throw is good. For New Orleans, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Ingram on the wing. 13 points in the game. Marshall with the bucket.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
MP against Ingram. Outside for Irving. Here's Jones. MP staying focused.
Got to bring more muscle than this to stop MP. He's a fighter on the way up.
And a foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Jones against Ingram. Launches a 3.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1 3, and that was in the first half.
MP no good. New Orleans has gotten 7 of 12 3-point attempts to fall. Ingram with the ball. Checked by Washington. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Now here's MP. 14 points for him. The shot's good. Washington's got 6.
Nice pass from MP. These are the types of winning plays you love to see.
Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Ingram, defended by Jones. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Ingram on the wing. Pass to Daniels. 5 on the clock. There's the 3. Fires in the triple. He's got 9.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And he's going for the oop here. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. And over the last 10 games, here's a look at the teams that have been putting up the most points. The Pelicans, number 1.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And here's Ingram from the arc. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Irving, the pass to Jones. Rebounded by Ingram. New Orleans has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Irving for 3. Pelicans cleared away. Marshall's got 4 rebounds now. Ingram against Doncic. Pass to Valanciunas. Jones with the ball. Valanciunas sets a screen. From the low block. And Gafford with the block. And they'll keep possession. And here's Doncic. He's got 9. Jones with the ball. MP drives in.
MP showing his toughness right there on that drive.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
The first one falls.
Off the line to Dallas. 2 shots.
Jones hits them both. The Pelicans have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Doncic. To the left wing. Clock at 6. Ingram against MP. The shot by Ingram, no good. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Jones in the post, covered by Ingram. Irving for 3. He drops it from range. Irving's got 6.
Dialing it in from deep. Irving is so confident from downtown.
To the paint. And he slams it in one-handed.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Screen by MP. Down low. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. 18 points for him.
MP gets that one to go with a little flick of the wrist. That shot was all finesse.
Irving against Jones. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Daniels. Beyond the arc. No. He's now 4 for 8 shooting. Outside Jones. Washington outside. Back to Jones. MP is doubled. Outside for Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
New Orleans calls timeout. He's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Irving. And the Pelicans also making a change. Nance, he's checked in for Ingram. For New Orleans, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Pass to Valanciunas. Launches it. Nails it from 3.
This has trouble written all over it for the defense. Murphy is dangerous from the corner.
Jones sets a screen. And there's the lob. And stolen by Jones. Pass to Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a screen on Doncic. Back to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Valanciunas getting rewarded there for putting down a solid screen on the pick and roll.
MP outside. Now here's Jones. Got a piece of it. Doncic. In the paint. Luka.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Valanciunas passes to Daniels. Back to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is doing his homework. He said, quote, I watched a lot of old school players and I tried to figure out their mindsets, and all of their mindsets were the same. People remember winners. So whenever the time comes for me to be done with the game of basketball, I want them to say he was a winner. Guys, he's on his way.
So true. Thanks, Allie. Nance with a screen on Jones. Just 4 to shoot. A shot from the high post. Good D by MP.
they've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Screen by MP. To the middle. Now the Pelicans in transition. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense.
"35 seconds left in the third quarter. Kicks it to Doncic. Fires for three. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Jones misses.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Murphy.
Yeah, what you like about MP is how hard he worked to put himself in a position for success.
2 shots.
Good on the second one.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Tough inside. Ingram's got a lot of moves he can beat you with.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Brandon Ingram is a fascinating player, multi-dimensional and versatile. Needs to keep improving.
And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Mavericks. He's been effective on offense, racking up 20. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
Contest 2s, right? We'll contest the 2s and contest 3s, but no layups.
And Jason Kidd feeling like they need to protect the rim above all else, willing to give in on other areas.
Well, you have to take care of home base. Otherwise, it's going to be attacked all night. And that's not going to reflect well for you on the scoreboard.
And again, happy Martin Luther King Day as we return to the court here on 2K Sports. So for the Pelicans right now, Jeremiah Robinson-Earl is out there with Trey Murphy. Then it's Larry Nance. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Hawkins in at the 1 spot. Stolen by Jones. Nance pulls down the board. Nance has got 4 rebounds now. There's the triple. Hawkins can't get it to go. And so MP will bring it up for the Mavericks. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pelicans cleared away. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it.
Lively. Third personal foul. First team foul.
To the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Irving, the pass to Jones. Back to Irving. Screen by MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Irving finds Washington.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
Yeah, another thing, this offense came in aggressive, driving into the lane, forcing the defense to try to adjust. So far, the defense hasn't had enough of an answer.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
Irving, the pass to Jones. And he lobs it up top. And Washington powers it through.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. And here are the Pelicans now. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points to the paint. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Murphy truly has the skills to take over a game offensively. We're seeing that displayed tonight.
And Dallas calls time here. Exum's checked in for Jones. Marshall, he's checked in for New Orleans. He's making a switch here. MP's checked in.
You got this, MP.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Ingram against Hardaway. And that one's good. Ingram.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
MP outside. Left side, Hardaway. Washington a screen. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot goes down. Jones has got 23 points.
Such a well-rounded player. MP with his fingerprints just all over this game.
Releases from 15. And another one falls for New Orleans.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Over to the left wing. Oh, stolen by Nance. Marshall inside. Washington's there. And Nance with the slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close. Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Ingram, the pass to Nance. Here's Marshall. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. P.J. Washington picks one up.
At the line for the Pelicans, G.O.A.T. Marshall. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Kleba, he's checked in for Dallas. Doncic comes in for Washington. The Pelicans making a switch here. Both shots good from the strike.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. To the middle. Here's Jones. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got assist number 8 here already in the game. For New Orleans, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Jones against Ingram. Here's Valanciunas. Nails the baby hook.
He usually shoots a high percentage in the paint, and on that play, Valanciunas got it done.
Jones in the post. Marshall's there, and it's good. 2 points. MP's got 29 points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Ingram against MP. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Ingram. Lets it go from the wing. Hardaway grabs the board.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Here's Daniels, guarded by Doncic. Here's Valanciunas. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Huge bucket there from the big Lithuanian. Valanciunas is stepping up.
The Mavericks have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Irving for 3. Kleba controls the rebound and the putback.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
The Pelicans have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Pass to Marshall. Out left to the wing. Here's Valanciunas. That one is off. Oh, great D that time from Kleba. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Basket counts. And now a 7-point Dallas lead.
Putting in the work to find a high percentage shot. MP knows what he's doing.
And here's Ingram from the arc. That shot, no good. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Here's Jones. Kicks it to Doncic. Intercepted. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Here's Daniels. Defended by Hardaway. Here's Valanciunas. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Valanciunas has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, you know that Valanciunas has the potential to go off, and he's doing it here.
Inside, Jones. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Daniels passes to Ingram. And he gets the bucket. Ingram's got 10 points in just the second half.
Hey, this is what you want out of your backs, guys. Ingram stepping up in the moment.
Outside Jones. Rebounded by New Orleans. Ingram with the ball. 59 seconds left in the fourth. Unloads from 13. Count it! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
You can count on him. Ingram has accepted the responsibility of being the man.
Oh, it's stolen. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Timeout called. The Pelicans. They're losing by 3. There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there. Now we've just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Here's MP. Second shot opportunity. Oh, he nails it!
Huge bucket by MP. He's a guy who wants the ball during crunch time and delivered.
New Orleans calls timeout. They're down by 3. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ingram, the pass to Daniels. Kleba with a steal, and they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And here are the Mavericks now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Yeah, hard to think of a player who has more responsibility to his team. Doncic, once again, being called upon to win a game for them.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
And here's Ingram outside. Hardaway grabs the board. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game. 7 seconds left in the game. And here's Ingram from the arc. Doesn't go that time. And so the Mavericks take the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And B.A., they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. So long, everybody.